Hey, I was
All
right.
right, here
Three
we go.
T58s.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Like, to be honest, that tank took Type 5 out of meta, in my opinion. It's just, you pick a Type 5, it almost immediately gets killed by one of them.
No, I mean we're still seeing top fives. I don't know. I don't think people are going to get away from the top fives. I don't see it happening.
I think the more and more we see teams picking up that T58, we're going to see less and less Type 5s. Because, like I said, one T58 gets 3 shots onto that Type 5. That's 1,300 damage down on him. You know, one shot from any other tank, he's dead. Like I said, you really don't have to aim when you're shooting at Type 5 out of that tank.
Okay, still waiting on tanks to go up. Oh, there we go, and they got another person, Diego.
And Mexicans have been pulling out a lot of new players recently. I love to see it that they're like growing their little group because like for a while it was only the same like 8 or 9 guys.
There's one more tank, and we're ready to roll.
Don't blow up Harley's ego. I'll never hear the end of
I
it.
got to.
I'll
Got
never
to.
hear the end of it.
Just to mess with you.
Now I'm kind of noticing though from Panda that they didn't pick up any like 50Bs or bad chats. I wonder if they're trying to replace that with that T58.
Could be. Alright, looks like we are all ready, all picked up here and ready to go. Back into the chat here. Panda is ready. I know 58s from Mexico.
Some teams have really been not liking that tank. Kind of due to the fact that like a chieftain with premium rounds can literally pen anywhere on it without aiming.
Here we go, round one. Alright, which side do you want?
You pick.
I'll go Panda. Over on the Panda side, we're coming out with double Conquer, top 5 heavy, triple 58s, the I-7 and the Toronto.
And over on Mexican side, we have Diego and a Chieftain MK6, Galibon and Yagma, or Galibon and the Super Conqueror, Yagma and Tough 45 and the Type 5, Kratos and Fear Without Death and the IS-7, Kadi still in that bad chat, and Chucky in the Terror.
He wanted to run a bad chat from the get-go.
I'm worried he might not actually be there.
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
Oh wow, he is there. That man knew exactly what map was gonna come.
He knew what he wanted to run. He was ready to go. Now let's see. Looks like they are gonna boost the Chiron.
So it does also look like Panda's kind of using those T58s like you would a 50B, sending them down to that bottom to try to get that bat out. And if Kadi does get spotted.
He gets spotted and he is out, but he gets those 58 spotted.
Yeah, that like hopefully he can get far enough to where they won't respot him because they're both loaded now. He gets spotted again in the open, he might immediately go down.
Alright, so Panda getting pretty spread out here. Looks like we're gonna see a cap strat here. Tron from Mexican getting set up, ready to go. Uzi does get lit here. Don't believe there was ever a shot for the Tron to hit though.
Yeah, like not one that's gonna pen at least. Chucky's doing a good job holding that shot, even though he was spotted.
Oh, look, this Kratos gets lit from behind the building.
Huh?
Unless I missed him peeking, yeah, he got lit from behind the building.
I think he might have peeked a little bit and Monkey spotted him. I could be wrong.
Alright, Diesel gets lit. Looks like the top five's gonna start shooting some HE out his way. Struggle, my music burns. Is it too loud?
Mexican does have Cotty on this backside. He is going to run right back into these T58s along with TK and that Super Conqueror, though. Oh, there it is. He spots both T58s. One hits him, 802.
Now T for TK coming in to try to block him off.
Let's get another shot into him. Cotty not able to land a shot. Does get an ammo racking shot next, though.
Oh,
wow. I think that was immense. He had like a pixel shot and made it. Now I'm worried Mexican's gonna end up getting trapped here. Panda's been pretty clear. They're gonna try to move that TK and both those T58s around.
I mean, we are seeing a re-rotate here, but
On the other side, Uzi did take about 1,000 damage. It was Chucky. Chucky got a good shot onto him. Let me look. Yeah,
just put one into Diesel.
Yeah, Chucky's getting some good shots into these guys. Looks like Tough also got an HE shot into Diesel there. You know, even though Mexican's now down a tank, especially if they're only medium, they almost caught entirely back up HP wise.
Yeah, they're very close, within 100, 200. Hungry does take a shot from Brock. Now Mexican on a full rotate here. Tehran rotating out. Everybody that got unspotted over there is rotating out.
And I'm kind of worried about Panda here with the fact that they don't have anybody watching that backside. Like Immense is by himself, but he might, yeah, he's rotating out. Or he might be rotating more into it. He's going to run into 2 or 3 tanks if he does. I kind of like this play from Mexican. Like they kind of bled the far side, made it look like it was going to be easier to push, and then started rotating. Kind of making Panda think that they're going to do that top side anyway, but they're clearly not.
Now Tough down to about half health. Ooh, Fear down to half health as well.
Yeah, took a hit from 2 58s.
Oh, another Super was trying to get out wide, but he is getting caught.
Ooh, Tough goes down on the backside. I think it was TK that got him.
Got Fear just barely hanging on. Chucky and the Tron does take a shot right there.
Moth doing a good job trying to brawl both that T58 and Super Conk. Ooh.
Monkey connects into Yogg.
Along with, I think it was TK? Maybe Jack?
Oh, the Jack connects right there for sure.
Yagma at least punished him a little bit, but it just wasn't enough.
Alright, they're going to push in and get Diego out here.
And Fear of Death also went down to Immense.
Oh, that, that looks like an ammo rack from far back, my bad.
Gabalon down to one shot. Monkey has been no joke shooting on repeat this entire game. Gabalon goes down to Brock.
Now Kratos going to try to push up and take out Jake here. Oh, he bounced the kill shot though.
Should still out reload him.
Ooh, but he bounced it.
Chucky goes down. TK behind. Looks like Panda takes it at the end.
Yes, they do.
What,
sorry,
you want to go down?
Chat.
Oh, you're okay. You want to go down Panda?
T for TK in that Super Conqueror, man, coming out with 2 kills, 57-18 with 1,000 assisted. Great game out of TK for there. Monkey the Tron with 28-30. Jack in that T58 with 1 kill, 28-19. Mince in the T58 with 2 kills, 22-87. Diesel in that I7, 2016. Jake in that T58, 2 kills, 17-16. Brock in the Super with 1 kill, 13-64. And Uzi in that top 5. It's just not beating anybody.
I don't know if Uzi ever shifted from the top base.
I got to wondering about that. Like, I remember seeing Uzi over by the cap, shooting down the buildings with a little minigun. But I don't remember where he rotated to.
Yeah, I never saw him rotate. But over on Mexican side, he had Chucky in the Tehran with 28-19. Diego in the Chieftain MK6 with 1106. Tough 45 in the Type 5 with 710. Yogma in the Type 5 with 704. Fear of Death in the IS-7 was 417 and 944 assisted. Kadi in the Bad Chat with 400. Gabalon in the Super Conqueror with 360. And Kratos in the IS-7 wasn't able to pull any damage. Like, you know, Panda's setup there was going to be incredibly hard to push, having 3 258s. That's at least 1.5 tank completely dead.
Yes. Alright, let's see. Looks like they're going back with almost the same lineup. Jack going to be in a CS63 this time around. Monkey in the E4.
I'm trying to wonder if Panda's just going to try to brawl this out, having those 2 T58s that are pretty good at penning just about any tank that's going to get picked.
just kind of wondering where they're going to send that CS. I wonder if they're going to have him on the back line, the 0 line, or kind of where the Chiron started out from Mexican last game.
Like I would think you'd most likely see it kind of where like the M is in multi-base, just because like he's gonna be able to get there quick. That's gonna kind of add the pressure. If he's sitting there right on the edge of the border, he has shots on the guys peeking, like where TK was last game, and he has pretty good shots at a few different angles. So it kind of adds that little bit of pressure and kind of forces you to at least have one person keeping him down. But yeah, they could put him where that Terran was.
Alright, we just need one more tank pick, and we will be launched into game 2.
I think I've drank too much today, Beaver.
Have you? Like what?
Tea. Very twisted type of tea.
Have some of that.
I've been drinking since I got home, so been home at work at like 9.
Alright, here we go for round 2 over on the Panda. They're coming in with 2 Super Conquerors. One top 5 heavy, double 58 heavy, IS-7, CS-63, and E4.
And over on the Mexican side, you have Cody back in that VZ55, or not back in it, but Kratos in the Chieftain MK6, GSP and Gabalon both in Super Conquerors, Yagma on the Type 5, Chucky and Fear of Death in IS-7s, and Tough 45 in an E4. And they're okay. I was getting an Amber Alert on my phone. I was like, why is it going off?
Shit. Yes, sir. Alright, so it looks like Panda going to be very aggressive up the JH line. Looks like Mexican kind of set up kind of normal. Staying together.
This is normal?
Well, you never know.
This is very like, hold A.
I mean, Chucky's looking that way. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're staying grouped up.
Yeah. See, this is my problem with the IS-7, though. Like, if you look at Chucky, he's pretty much completely negating the front of his tank by doing that angle. PK does take a good shot.
Get a shot, yeah. What's up,
Ghost
Ghost
GSP.
Valve? Welcome to the stream. Can't see who just took that shot. Whoever's in the top 4, or no, T58. Top 4. Oh my god. All these numbers and top, they're like mixing my brain up now.
Yes, they pulled out the Type 4, the better version of the Type 5.
Well, you got the top 4, the T58 heavy, like, I'm just...
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot
long
of
day.
numbers.
Been up since 6.
Oof. So, yeah, like, when we played, Raised and they had the T58 and T57, it took me like half a minute of staring at the scoreboard to be like, oh, those are different tanks.
Especially when they're all grouped up too, and it's all just a big mix of names and
oh yeah,
bars.
Trying to tell somebody to focus out like the T58, they're gonna shoot with either one. They both all look pretty close. Looks like Kratos took a big hit from the T58 there.
Alright, looks like yeah, Jake did just sneak that one in. Oh, he takes one from Super Conqueror though. Can he get one back? But Rock bounces and takes a shot from the BZ. Now, are they going to try to sneak Uzi on the cap here? It looks like they are.
You know, after playing this game for so long and somebody says they're going to sneak, I had to look over and see what tank he was in, and I see a Type 5, and I'm like, that's sneaking.
Hey, he made it without getting spotted. That's sneaky for a top 5.
That's true. And they're going to have a hard time getting to him, being that Brock's kind of covering one angle. They can't really push over that road because of Monkey. They're going to get punished if they try to push into cap. They got to take out either Monkey or Brock.
Ooh, the top 5 heavy take one from the CS in the back.
Ooh, Chucky taking another hit from Immense down to 733. Kratos taking one from Monkey down to 318.
Brock slide one into the tough.
Yagma started shifting off that A base, and Jack immediately started getting aggressive.
Yeah, see that. Now that full health, without a fear, he's gonna have to push up into this fight soon. Looks like we're gonna see a full-on push from Mexican into Brock to try to get resets here.
Yeah, and I think Yagma is going to be the one to try to do it. Just HE that Type 5, pull any damage you can. Yeah, he's the only one looking. He immediately goes down, though.
Shot off.
Oh,
Cody, he doesn't get a reset.
It wasn't Cody who got a reset, though. It was... No, it was Fear Without Death in the back. Uzi shifted a little bit and took an HE shot from him.
Oh, Kratos goes down.
Jack's starting to get side shots. Cody down to one shot. Does get rammed. Doesn't quite kill him. It looks like Jack killed him, though.
Alright, everything riding on GPS. He just needs about 10 ammo racking shots here. There's kind of one.
Oh, I couldn't imagine if it was down to one guy and he just proceeded to start ammo racking everyone.
That would be like a hell of a game, though.
Yeah, it would. Alright, well, on Mexican side, you had Gabalon, the Super Conqueror, 2623 damage. Chucky in the IS-7 with 2390 and 420 assisted. Yeet. DPS in Super Conk with 2324. Cody in the VZ55 with 1975. Kratos in the Chieftain MK6 with 1571. Fear Without Death in the IS-7 with 914. Tough and Yagma not able to pull anything. Tough didn't even shoot a shot.
Ooh, tough. Sorry. And over on Panda, Monkey in that E4, 1 kill, a massive 6281 damage. Congrats, Monkey. Snake in the 58, 2 kills, 3000. Brock in that Super with 1 kill, 2021. Uzi in the top 5, 1710. Get on the board. Diesel in the I-7, 1 kill, 1461. I missed the 58 with 1461. T for TK in the Super. God dang. 1461, 1461, 1460. Come on, guys.
Yeah, like, honestly.
TK, you could get one more point to make it a triple. And Jack in the CS with 2 kills, 1390.
But in all honesty, how often do you see 3 tanks that do different damage amounts pull almost identical damage?
Very rarely. I think I've only seen, I think I saw it one time, 3 tanks had the exact same damage. Like once.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Alright, looks like we're going to mines for Nope. This is Mexican's map pick.
And, you know, knowing Mexican... Oh, they picked... I wasn't looking because I was looking at my computer. They picked Mines. Interesting. Because they've been really liking that Sand River pick.
Hmm.
Now, I know Panda knows what they're doing, but I'm looking at this lineup and I'm thinking, you have no heavy tanks.
They got a VZ.
Yeah, they got a
VZ.
VZ. They got an IS-4. They got a T-58, but like, IS-4 is the only one you can really rely on for armor. VZ Hall's not the greatest. You know, T-58's pretty easy to pen. Like, this has got to be a 1-2 line push, right? With this lineup?
I mean, definitely we're going to see the 63s in the bat, probably.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they don't have the ability to brawl over that city side cap. You know, they have the mediums to get on it. They don't really have anything to keep somebody off. AVRE, T58 can, but like I said, they can get penned pretty easily. All right. Well, over on Mexican side, you have Kratos in the Chieftain MK6, Ducky in the Type 5, Diego in the IS-7 along with Fear of Death, Kadi in the Bad Chat, GPS in the AVRE, Yawgmoth in the CS63, and Tough in the E4.
Nice. And over on the Panda side, Jake in the VZ, Immense in that T58, Diesel in the IS-4, T for TK in the Bat Chat, Monkey in the Avery, James, Uzi in the 63s, and Burn this Taco in the Tron. Alright, so we are seeing a little bit of a push here in the water now. T for TK go get the spots for Taco and Monkey. Oh, the Tron does land a shot.
Was that Tron? I think it was AVRE.
I think it was a low roll from the Tron. Could be wrong. Now T for TK, he goes down to a one shot for top 5 at least. Oh, CS takes a big shot too.
Yeah, that was from the Tron. Actually, I could tell you.
It's kind of hard to sometimes, like, when both tanks fired, you know.
It was Monkey in the AVRE.
It was? Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, Monkey shot at TK. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think a Tehran can hit that low. 715's that's like minimum roll for a Tehran.
That would have to be, like lowest.
I think that would have to be lowest roll along with Kadi having that 5% decreased damage. Because that's, what, 250 lower than the average roll?
I don't know what it actually averages into, honestly.
The average, I think, is 950. Because whatever it says on tank statistics is the average roll.
Oh, TK down to 43 HP. Good shot with the IS-7 out there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If Burn This Taco gets spotted and clearly shoots Kadi, might just take TK out.
Now it looks like Kratos coming down here to try to get that shot on TK. Burn This Taco.
Honestly, he's gonna be able to do it because Taco's gonna have to overextend.
63 is also pushing in. He's got to go down to somebody right here either way.
Yeah, Kratos backing up, not quite wanting to take that shot. I think he's the best person to do it, though. Ooh, Burn does take a blind shot? Oh, and there it goes. Kratos takes him.
Yep. Now Kratos trying to get out of there without taking a shot from the Chiron. Burned is looking though.
Chucky takes a hit from Immense in that T58. Does trade it back though. Just doesn't do quite as much.
Now Chiron is falling back. He does get lit. A couple shots come in. Nothing pins. Stops to try to get a shot at Kratos, but he thinks better of it and keeps driving. Chucky takes a shot from Jake. 2.
And Monkey taking a shot from Yagma as he tries to get up to mid.
Alright, what are we going to see here now? We may be seeing Immense and James drop off.
All I know is GPS got a
Gets
good shot into Diesel before he got on, and then Fear got another shot into him. Diesel's gonna have to be careful. I've seen this play where you push up the rock, and a lot of times it leaves you open to where that AVRE is when you do it.
Trying to look. The Avery is not even trying to look that way right now though. Oh, now he's just now turning.
He shot Diesel when he was first getting on. I think he's just been kind of holding because Diego and whoever the other IS-7, I don't know where he went. They were doing a really good job at just hitting his track, resetting him.
Burns, thank you for the 1 bit. Much appreciated. Alright, now look, Mexican getting very aggressive in center here.
Oh! Monkey goes down to GPS, though.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so Avery is down. Without Fear, did go down to Snake is down.
Kratos blocking a shot from James that he doesn't even know is there.
They're gonna know soon that Batchat CS are pushing up to James very quickly. Tough comes up, he gets a good shot into Immense. Kratos
Yeah,
gets
Immense
another one,
on
Immense
reload.
down. Yeah.
He's gonna go down here. This Type 5 and Kratos both shoot. Uzi is gonna have to be careful on the who died on the backside though. Uzi goes down right as he
Uzi
falls.
gets his pop top and falls.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he got his pop top on the fall. Oh,
Who
my
killed
God.
him?
I don't even know.
Oh, where does Turd
All I
go?
see is-
Oh, there it is.
It flew behind him. All I see is it start to slide down the hill, then his turret
Oh!
blows off.
But Diego gets a great shot on the burn, catches him
Oh,
on fire, and he
Burn.
dies too to it.
All right, Diesel about to go down to the. He goes down to the I-7. All right, Mexican coming back.
What was that at the end?
I can't. Somebody clip whatever the heck just happened to Uzi right there.
If I knew how to, I would. I'm watching the stream. I don't know how to. I'll do it when it gets there. But over on Mexican side, you had Kratos in the Chieftain MK6 with 2 kills, 3,070 damage, 1,084 assisted. Tough in the E4 with 1 kill, 2452 and 686 assisted. Yagma in the CS63 with 2376, no assisted. That's kind of surprising. He got put really low early into that match. GPS with 1 kill, 2231 in the AVRE. Diego in the IS-7 with 2 kills, 1852 and 388 assisted. Chucky in the Type 5 with 1 kill, 1707 and 687 assisted. Cody in the Bad Chat with 1 kill, 1581 damage and 1012 assisted. And Fear Without Death, the only loss on Mexican side was in the IS-7 with 1,329 damage.
Nice. Over on Panda, Diesel in that IS-4 with 2908. Missed in that T8 with 1 kill, 2857. Burn this Taco in the Chiron, 2789. Snake the Jake in that VZ with 1839. Uzi in the CS with 1623. Monkey in the Avery 715. James in the 63 with 384, and T for TK with about 1920 assisted.
Like, you know, even with TK getting 1900 assist, he wasn't able to pull any damage. He did a great job of what he needed to do. Spot, let those mediums take some damage. But overall, like, MXICN had a great split of damage. Each person's like 100 or 2 under the person above them. That's what won them the game. Everybody was in the fight. Everybody was doing what they needed to do.
Yeah, I mean that's all you can ask for right there. MXICN pulled out a very clean win right there.
But an ammo rack and then a fire. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened to TK right there. It was all bad though.
It's almost as bad as we played the roll-ins that we played earlier versus Doom U. We played 4 matches, and the guy that got murked onto Doom U's team got ammo racked in all 4 matches.
Oh no, seriously? All 4?
Yes, the one of them, he was in a Tron V or Tron B or whatever, the tier 8. And he had to 1v1 me and a turtle, and I broke his turret. He wasn't able to fix it. My next shot broke his ammo. Still wasn't able to fix it, so I kept circling him and hitting him, and then I finally got behind him. Shot him, caught him on fire. It hurt his ammo rack with the shot, and then the fire blew up his ammo rack, and he got popped. And he's like, "Are you kidding me?"
Oh, that's just not right.
And I felt bad after he said he'd been ammo racked in the previous 3 matches.
No, I think my alert should be working again. Apparently my Streamlabs was signed out. Somebody follow, see if it works.
Somebody follow. I could unfollow and follow. Do I know how to?
I don't know if that would work.
I don't even know how to unfollow somebody, to be honest.
That's a good thing.
I wouldn't unfollow you.
Hey, we finally broke the 760 mark.
I saw that. You're getting pretty close to 1,000, man.
I'm trying. What, 229 more?
39.
39. Trying. Oh my god, yeah, he's like, it's like when he gets ammo racked, it propels him off the hill faster.
I know, it's pretty funny. It's 30 seconds for a clip, right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
I think there's a way to take longer ones, but I'm not sure. Over on the Panda side, Brock coming in that Chieftain Immense, Diesel in the I-7. Snake in that Avery this time, James in the CS, with TK and Uzi and Monkey back in the Tron.
Alright, well, and over on the MXICN side, we have Kratos and GPS both in Chieftain MK6, Diego in the Valor, Fear of Death in the IS-7, Kadi in the Bad Chat 25T, Yagma and Chucky both in CS63s, and Tough in the D4. And Chucky might be doing a similar play as to what TK did last time. Uzi almost flips himself.
Uh-oh. Now, the Bad Chat does get one of the lights on the I-7. Can the Tough get the shot? Oh, he shoots Uzi, but it only tracks him.
Oh, but he immediately takes a hit from Yagma.
Good shot for the CS. Monkey gets lit, takes one from the I-7. Oh, what hit GPS? He's down half health.
I wasn't watching. It had to have been Monkey, though. That's the only thing that could have done that much.
Maybe that's the shot that got him lit. Now Mint's trying to cross here. He does get lit. Kratos and him trade.
Yeah, it looks like it was Monkey. He has about 800 damage on him.
Kratos
Big
getting
game.
another good shot into a mist.
A lot of blind fires going out towards Monkey.
Yeah, they really want to get him out of there.
And that's something Mexicans like picked up recently, is doing the blind fires, and they've been great at it. I know we had a game recently with them where like I was in the Terran and I couldn't peek out. Every time I tried, I saw a shot go right past me, and I was like, nope. It does look like Mexicans trying to figure out what they want to do here.
Ooh, I didn't see who it was. Oh, Diego. How do you say his name?
I've been saying Diego, like you said, but
I thought it was Diego, but I think I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, the Valors just took a big shot from Monkey and the Tron.
I think it's Digorp, but I could be wrong.
Dagort? I think you're right. I don't know why I always say Diego.
I don't know. It kind of works.
Could just say Die. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Brock takes a shot from Fear, but it's a bounce.
Yeah, like Panda doesn't know it, but they got these 3 guys on one line, and there is nobody covering this.
Now the E4 is rotating out. 3 of the meds are also rotating out around the A.
AP trying to add that pressure.
Valor takes
Ooh,
another shot from Jake here in the Avery.
I wonder if they're going to try to add 3 medium pressure just right on that cap and kind of force them to push into him.
But we will see very soon. It looks like they are gearing up for the either to push past the cap or they're going to push into the cap. One of the two. They are going to be lined up in a row. I believe they're just waiting for the E4 to get into position.
Yeah, with Panda not really having that many heavies and knowing, because I believe, yeah, Metz has been spotted. They know he's over there. They know there's only 1 or 2 heavies they even have to deal with. If they push past, that might work for him.
Alright, here comes the attack here.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely going past.
Yep. And these guys are going to have to get their focus fire on.
Diesel doesn't land the shot.
Now, are they going to push straight in to kill the Avery? Oh! Big shot to Chucky. Fire, and he's out.
Oh, but Monkey gets caught on fire, too, and gets focus fire
Monkey goes
immediately
down.
taken out.
Alright, did hang back, but the Tough has already taken 2 big shots. He gets 1 into Diesel. CS in the back chat are trying to take out Jake here, but he does have T for TK in the back supporting him. Jake down to a 1 shot. Both of these meds for yeah. Cody down to a 2 shot. Both are 2 shot. Down to a 1 shot. They've got to get this Avery out. Fat Chat's just stuck on reload, not able to do anything.
They do get the Avery out. Yagma goes down in the process. TK is probably going to get caught. He does.
Yep, Cotty goes down now. Diesel is pushing the Tough in the E4 here.
He's got to be careful. He is 1 shot to that E4.
I really wish one of the Valors, the Chieftains, somebody would move over to support and help with this I7 here.
Yeah, knowing that Monkey's down, they should have shifted somebody else to help out with Diesel. It looks like they're going to do that now. Diesel's 1 shot. Oh, yeah. GPS going down to 1 shot, though.
Now, did the Fear over there, did he drop down into the water?
I think he did. I don't think he meant to. I don't know. But he's definitely not in a good position. Ooh, another shot from James. He's just gonna get farmed out by these mediums. They're peeking two different
Yeah,
angles. It's gonna be hard for him to
Mets just
cover
want
it.
to push him.
Let's take a hit from him. They trade it. Now Ments could lose this fight if he doesn't get any support.
No, there was a shot there, but it bounced. Fear kind of just gave him a side, and he's going to go down to the meds.
And down to the top 3.
All right, here comes a little bit of a heel push.
I think TK might be leading the way, being that he has the armor.
He does take the
Kratos.
first shot.
Kratos stays alive. Oh, GPS goes down, though.
Kratos gets another one into TK, though.
Down to Digorp.
Oh, but he doesn't get the shot off, I don't think.
All right, well, over on Mexican side, you had GPS and the Chieftain MK6 with 1,309 damage with 500 unassisted. Kratos and the Chieftain MK6 with 2,440 damage. Yogma and the CS63 with 1 kill, 2,096 damage with 369 assisted. Fear of Death in the IS-7 with 1957 and 808 assisted. Tough in the E4 with 1568 and 458 assisted. Kadi in the Bad Chat 25T with 784 damage and 706 assisted. Digorp in the Valor with 403 damage and no assisted, and Chucky wasn't able to pull any damage because he did immediately get deleted the moment he did that push, but still got 456 assisted.
Alright. Over on the Panda side, T for TK in that CS, 3 kills, 3309. Monkey to Sharon, 2785. Diesel in the I-7, 2 kills, 2743 with about 1,800 more assisted. Not bad out of an I-7. Minced Gamer in the I-7, 2511. Snake in the Avery with 1 kill, 2024. James in the CS, 1 kill, 1278. Uzi in that CS with 1,200 even, and Brock in the Chieftain, 1 kill, 1150. And looks like we are going to Murdo.
Yeah, like personally, I don't like Murrow as a map. It's this map, in my opinion's. Oh, go for it.
I feel like it was really popular on NBA, or not NBA, on Encounter back in the day. I feel like teams played it a lot when NBA first started, but it seems like everybody's kind of drifted away from it now, except for like 1 or 2 teams.
It's really because, like, this map depends on your light tank. If your light tank dies or anything like that, you've pretty much lost the game. That B cap, you have to have your light in one of those 2 bushes. If he's not there, you're likely not winning, because they can just throw a light right on cap, and there's really nothing you can do about it. You have to push through 4 squares of open field just to get to that cap to attempt to spot him. You're almost never gonna make it.
This is Panda's pick as well.
And Mexican chose to attack.
Alright, so for the first time now, it looks like Mexican might be picked up before Panda.
They still need 2 more. Or 3 more.
Maybe they get done at the same time.
Ooh, so we're gonna see somebody new playing a light tank on Mexican side.
Are we now?
Or, I was gonna say normally it's dark, but since he's not here, it looks like Fear of Death's
Yep.
gonna pick up the Manticore.
Now I do know we do see Mexican playing Muro quite a bit. I do believe they do love this map.
Yeah, they do pretty good with it. With the way they've been rotating recently, it kind of works in their favor. They kind of have this like semi prediction style where like they won't completely try to predict you. They'll work off of what they're seeing and like half do it, if that makes any sense.
Hmm.
Like it's not like where I do it, where I'm like, all right, I'm sending people, a minute in advance to this location because I feel like they're gonna try to do a rotate here. Like they do it almost at the same time that you're thinking of doing it. So like you're doing it and they're also trying to counter it at the same time, rather than being set up to counter it.
All right, well let's see how good that is going to hold up for them here. Over on the Panda side, they're coming in with triple chieftains, double T58 heavies, double back chat, and the LT.
And over on the Mexican side, we have 3 Chieftain MK6s, 2 Bad Chats, a CS63, a Manticore, and a Terran. Now, there is a little bit of an HP lead on the Panda side already. Now, I do worry about those T58s on this map.
Yeah, I mean that is an interesting pick. I would have loved to have seen maybe an I7 or something, just a little more beefy.
It's not even that. Like looking at the stats of the T58, I know you can make it a little bit better, but it has 30 meters less still concealment than a Type 5. Its camo rating is almost one of the worst heavy tanks in the game.
Well, the way they, I mean, if they play it over there, it may not matter the way they're doing this, because they're gonna push the chieftains out past cap. Smart play.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work in their
Oh,
favor.
a little bit of a chieftain bad chat bumper car situation. Now the Manticore gonna get a little aggressive here. He's gonna run into the chieftains. Now he may get out for free, no punishment.
Yes, does get spotted.
Oh, but it missed.
Now, I'm kind of interested by Mexican setup here.
I know, right? Leaving the 3 heavies in the back. Kratos is lit up front.
Could be wrong, but I think their 2 other chieftains are, yeah, they're just hiding.
Yeah,
They're
they're out way back in the back.
Well, I think what they're trying to do is bait a aggressive play. They're trying to get them to push Kratos, so then 3 chieftains can peek up and just kind of delete whatever comes at him.
I don't think Panda's gonna fall for that.
With the way they're set up, no, there's no way they're gonna fall for that. They don't. They're mediums. They're kind of just sitting back, covering those chieftains. Not
Now,
really
I'm
in
not
position.
sure. Did the draw just blind fire? Looks like he tried to blind fire the
Uh,
58, maybe.
I wasn't able to see that, so I don't know. Monkey does go on reload.
I don't know. Looks like he's gonna look back towards Uzi, but I swear it looked like he took a shot towards your fence.
Mexican did rotate Kratos over and shifted Igor to where Kratos was. It looks like they might be full rotating over to the B base.
Yeah, they're coming.
I love this spot that Uzu's sitting. He's very aggressive. He's going to spot them the moment they try to push over these hills. Got hard cover. He's not going to be easy to deal with.
I don't know. We're getting some pings over on the F2 area. sure. I don't remember which side I'm on. I believe I'm on Panda
Oh.
side, so maybe a Panda ping.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Uzi
whatever.
comes out though.
Oh, and Chucky immediately getting punished for it, though. Down to 700 HP. A lot of shots coming at him, not connecting, though.
Alright, now Kratos is lit. Now, are we already seeing one of the top fives? Monkey is rotating back. James is rotating back. Comes the push.
That's not able to connect from Mexican.
Well, I feel like the Panda Chieftains are still pretty hold down until they get to this little ridge they're coming up on now.
Yeah, the problem is now it's the opposite. Now Mexicans chieftains are pretty haul down.
Still struggling to pin the Panda Chieftains though, and vice versa a little bit more now.
I think it's because they're worried about those bats. They're getting shots into them and they're staying unspotted. Fear Without Death trying to spot it out though.
He is getting very aggressive. He does get Jake. Manicore is full on in right here.
Ooh, tough down to 17.
I thought he went down.
There he goes.
Sleep down
Oh,
to
but
a one
Diego
shot.
Digorp shoots at the diesel rather than the one-shot tank. No Sleep goes down to Fear.
Diesel is down to a one shot, but Uzi gets the ram on the Manicore.
Manticore does take out Diesel. He might be able to get out here.
Oh,
he
no,
ran
he hits
into the
the tough.
body. Oh, and he goes down. Down to the 4 guys. All the mediums and the Terran. This is still possible. It's just going to be difficult. I'm honestly surprised having 2 bats on Mexican side. They weren't able to get more punish out of it.
I know, like, I'm really kind of wondering, like, did they waste all their shots on the Chieftains, not getting pins, and then when that bat got lit up, there just wasn't anything to shoot at? Because the bat never took damage. I think.
I think that's what it was. I know I saw shots coming in from Forest at the Chieftains. I don't know who it was. I know Monkey's starting to take hits from one of the bats, though.
Oh, but GPS gets lit. I believe he took a shot from a minced.
Ooh, Chucky still not able to land the shot on Monkey.
Like T for TK just gonna come in on Yawgmoth.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows this Terran's here. Both of them, if he hits TK and kills him, Monkey tries to push over. All Yawgmoth's got to do is put that one shot into him. He's one shot to the Terran also.
But the Tron is turning his gun, looking the other way.
Ooh, Yawgmoth shoots.
Oh, TK and Monkey both connected, I believe.
And there's a complete
takes a
collapse.
shot.
Chucky goes down. Yawgmoth down to one shot, gets taken out by Monkey. Cody trying to get out and get to a position to probably attempt to get out. Nope, he's gonna try to push up.
Yeah, he's just kind of trapped. He can't get out of this.
No. I know his plan. Hide in the bush, you know, and eventually they'll lose spot, and then he can just run away. He's just trying to put up a fight. He's just. Oh, James is on reload. Does get a nice ammo or a tracking shot. Goes down at the end.
Well, congratulations to Panda for taking the victory. I believe that's going to end their season undefeated. Going into the playoffs.
Yes, Panda was telling me that if they won this, they were undefeated.
Well, congratulations to Panda. Now I don't know when the bracket for the playoffs are going to be out. I don't exactly have the details, but I was told something about there's going to be a double bracket, top 6 teams, and then bottom teams or something. So it's going to be split up or something. I don't know. We'll, I guess, find out more about that Monday when we start seeing everything get updated. So that's going to be interesting. Demon, appreciate you coming out tonight.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Glad we got you out on stream. All right, guys. If everybody will hang in there, we're gonna go over and we will raid Noodle after after the delay catches up and send y'all over to that decoy sin action.